Think you need a fat wallet to travel the world? Think again. From Bali beaches to European cities, you can travel smart, see more, and spend way less without sacrificing the experience. Cut to on-camera host or animated avatar, narrator. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to travel on a budget without missing out on what makes travel truly unforgettable. Let's dive in. Before booking flights or packing bags, ask yourself, what matters most to you when you travel? Visual, list on screen, food, culture, nature, relaxation, nightlife, etc. Narrator. When you know your priorities, you can spend intentionally. If you love museums, skip the pricey bars. If you're into hiking, avoid tourist traps. Budget travel starts with intentional choices. Tip pop-up. Tip. Allocate your budget based on top 3 priorities. Now, let's talk destinations. Some places are naturally cheaper than others. Visual, map highlighting Southeast Asia, Eastern Europe, parts of South America. Narrator. Use cost of living indexes and travel blogs to compare affordability. Also, look for places in the shoulder season. That's the sweet spot between peak crowds and off-season closures. Tip pop-up. Sites to check. Numbeo, Skyscanner, Nomad List, Reddit. Travel. Flights often eat up a huge chunk of your budget, but they don't have to. Visual flight search engines like Google Flights, Skyscanner, Hopper. Narrator. Use flight alerts, book midweek, and consider flying into nearby airports. Flexibility is your wallet's best friend. Narrator. Once you land, skip taxis. Use public transit, walk, or rent a scooter for pennies. Next, where to sleep without spending a fortune. Visual, hostel dorms, private room in a guest house, Airbnb, couch surfing. Narrator. Try hostels with private rooms, guest houses, or split Airbnbs with travel buddies. Couch surfing and house-sitting platforms are great if you're open to new connections. Tip pop-up. Bonus. Try Workaway or Wealth for free stays in exchange for light work. Food is a huge part of travel, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Visual local food markets, street vendors, cooking at a hostel. Narrator. Eat where locals eat. Street food is often safe, authentic, and cheap. Visit markets or cook your own meals if your place has a kitchen. Tip pop-up. Use Google reviews or ask locals to avoid tourist traps. Now for the fun stuff, what to actually do on your trip. Visual, free walking tours, hiking, beaches, cultural events. Narrator. Free walking tours are everywhere. Many museums have free days. Public parks, beaches, hikes, and cultural festivals offer rich experiences for little or no money. Tip pop-up. Don't skip local event calendars. Hidden gems await. Packing smart prevents spending later. Visual, packing cubes, refillable water bottles, compact bag. Narrator. Bring essentials, reusable water bottle, travel size detergent, universal adapter, and meds. Avoid baggage fees by traveling carry-on only when possible. Tip pop-up. Save space with roll-up clothes and compression cubes. Budget travel isn't about risk, it's about being prepared. Visual, travel insurance websites, emergency kits. Narrator. Always get travel insurance. It's a small price for peace of mind in case of cancellations, accidents, or lost baggage. Tip pop-up. Recommended safety wing. World Nomads, Allianz Travel. Let's wrap up with the mistakes you'll want to avoid. Visual, animated X's over examples. Overbooking everything, not checking visa or currency rules, overspending in the first few days, forgetting travel apps, maps, translations, budgeting. Narrator. Avoid these and your budget will thank you. Let's recap. Travel on a budget is all about planning, flexibility, and mindset. You don't need luxury to have a rich experience. Visual, scenes from earlier, beautiful nature, happy traveler, eating local food, walking with a backpack. Narrator. If you found these tips helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this with your travel buddy. Got questions or your own hacks? Drop them in the comments. I reply to everyone. On-screen CTA, comment. Your dream budget destination, subscribe for more smart travel content, turn on notifications so you never miss a tip.